I forgot them. I wanted to bring I ordered from thredUP, you guys. I ordered some stuff from thredUP, and I wanted to bring the polka dot tissue paper with me, but I totally forgot it, because literally that's a thing. I know that everyone's so annoyed, like all these like plus size YouTubers like hauling from thredUP, and they're like going on and on about the polka dot tissue paper, but it's like, there's something about it. Like, it's just, you get it and you're just like, it's almost more exciting than the items. Not quite, but.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this crazy big huge collective haul of a bunch of items that I thrifted. And you're probably thinking to yourself, what are you doing in your car if this is a haul? Well, funny story. So this morning when I was leaving, I realized that my smoke detector was going again. Like, I guess the batteries were drained, and so it was beeping. And usually, like the last time that happened, I had to get the caretaker to come and change it, because I think that they like to do that. They like to change the smoke detector, the batteries. I guess it's something that their policy or whatever. And so I didn't have the time to have her come, and so I didn't want to film at home, because I know if there was like beeping going on in the background, like, you guys would just come for me in the comments, and I'm not here for that at all. And it's funny because last year I did a voiceover for one of my inside the dressing rooms when I first started making videos, and you guys let me know when that beeping was going on, because the same issue was happening. And I mean, I was just being lazy and didn't get her to come and fix it. Whatever. I am rambling. I've got a lot of shit to show you guys, and so yeah, so this is gonna be a long video. I hope you guys don't mind, because I'm super excited about this. Actually, this is probably, I haven't been this excited about a video in a long time. I did film a try on at home already, and before I left, it's like almost 8 o'clock at night, and luckily it's June, and so that means like the sun is still on my side, so I still have light, and I have natural light out here, so I think it'll be fine. So pretty much this is like a completely, like, it's a huge collective thrifted haul of stuff that I have thrifted over the last week, and also a couple items. I have a couple items from thredUP, and I swear they're from thredUP. I was gonna bring the tissue paper to prove it, but I forgot it, so you guys are just gonna have to take my word for it. So I've got handbags to show you. I have 4 crossbody bags. I have shoes. I have clothes. I have tons of stuff. Let's just get into it, because I think it's gonna be really, really long. Let me take a sip of my coffee. So let's start with the 2 handbags that I got from thredUP. So I was on the thredUP website, and if you're not familiar with thredUP, thredUP is like a online thrift store that basically carries, you know, straight sizes, plus sizes, handbags, shoes, like everything you can imagine. And I found it very difficult. There were a lot of items, plus size items on the site, but I find it difficult to really gauge the clothing based on them modeling the clothing on a mannequin torso. I find it difficult, and I'm like, no shade on them. Like, I mean, that's all they can do. I mean, these are thrifted items. These are, you know, I get it. But I found it just hard to kind of pull the trigger on some of the clothing items on the site for that reason. Not because I didn't find cute things, but because I was like, oh, you know, I couldn't quite gauge, like, how long is it? How, you know, everything else. So anyway, I decided actually to look at the handbags that they carried, because they carry a lot of designer handbags for really, really cheap. I mean, they're secondhand, but some of them are brand new with tags. Some of them are, like, you know, barely new, just a tiny bit of wear, that kind of thing. So I chose 2, and I could not be happier. I mean, they looked amazing on the website. One of them was like new, like basically they said, you know, you would mistake it for brand new. And the other one they said was lightly worn. They looked better in person than they even did on the site. The first one I'm going to show you, it's gorgeous. So this is a Rebecca Minkoff crossbody, and I'm in love with this bag. So the hardware on it is like super heavy and sturdy. Like, you can tell it is just This was the one I was carrying today. The outside is like this Aztec, I guess, kind of like hot pink and brown leather. It's got a clasp here that if you, oh, it's undone right now, but there's like a zipper there that you can use. I wasn't using that. Inside is like this is the one I was using today, so it's got my stuff in it. But it's got like blue polka dot, and it's got zippers and like a place for your phone, and it's just got to, like,
why don't we just do a what's in my bag right now? Why don't we? Wallet, sugar-free Werther's, hand lotion, my vape juice from Fat Panda, my vape charger, and a NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Toasted Marshmallow, which is what I'm wearing right now. That's literally all that's in here. Normally my bag is like way fuller, but this is so good. If you guys have not ever tried the no sugar added Werther's Originals, you need to get your hands on them because they taste just as good as the original and there's no sugar. Anyway, that was so random.
I love this bag. It's gorgeous. And so it's got like the little emblem on the back there. The, like, I don't know, the hardware on it is gorgeous. It's nice and heavy and sturdy. You can just tell this bag is super well made. And I love it. Like, it's not super, super long, and it's not adjustable because it does have the chain. But it's long enough for me as a crossbody, and so I just love it. Moving on to the other bag that I got from thredUP. This is the one, oh, anyway, so that, the Rebecca Minkoff bag was the one that they said was slightly worn. I can really not see anything except for maybe a couple like little, like maybe some scratches on the metal, on the hardware, or some scuffing on the hardware. Other than that, I really can't tell that there's any wear on it. So yeah, this is the one that they said was like new. This one is a Clever Carriage. This one is gorgeous as well. It's also a crossbody, genuine leather. It's got this gorgeous stitching on it. It's got like a magnet closure. It's a really long crossbody that is adjustable, and I have it on the third hole, and it's more than long enough. So this one was super long, and that I could tell from the way they displayed them on the mannequin torsos. And this one is so nice. Like, I love this bag. It is soft and buttery and just, it's gorgeous. Anyway, I'll show you inside. So the inside is like a leopard print, and it's Clever Carriage, made in Italy. It's a beautiful bag, and I love crossbodies for the summer. I mean, I love crossbodies all the time, but especially for the summer. And I've been trying to really step up my my bag game because I tend to be a creature of habit and stick to the same thing all the time, and yeah. I love it. These two bags were in total, so these bags retail for close to $300 a piece, I believe. That's what it said on the site. I got each of them for around $60, which is an absolute steal. I mean, they could be brand new. They really could. And I don't know. So if you're looking for a designer bag, go to thredUP. I'm definitely going to order from thredUP again, and I am definitely going to order clothing from thredUP soon. Probably the next time I place an order with thredUP, I will definitely check out the clothing. This time around, I just did the 2 bags, but I'm like super, super happy. So I found this crossbody at Plato's Closet, genuine leather. This one is, the brand is Patricia Nash, genuine leather. It's like new inside. I mean, there is obviously a tiny bit of wear on this bag. This one is really, really boho, really, like, I just love the etching on the leather. It's just got a flap, which doesn't, there's no snap on it, but there is like the slots for your phone. There's a zipper here. There's zippers and slots inside and everything. And this crossbody, again, also is adjustable, and it's so cute. Like, it's just super cute, super boho, totally me. So for this one, I paid, I think it was $15 for this bag, and for genuine leather, really good quality crossbody. I'm not exactly like a pro at, you know, being able to tell if something is authentic or not. It looks authentic, and I do know that Patricia Nash, I googled Patricia Nash, and her bags go for a lot more than $15. So either way, I think I scored with that one. This one I'm not sure of. So this one I got from Style Encore, which is a thrift store, I think exclusive to Winnipeg where I live. And it's also a crossbody. It's more of that like, it's got some like leather detailing, but this I believe is not genuine leather. I could be wrong. It's Roberto Viani. That's what it says inside. But it says made in China, which makes me go, okay, I think this is probably some kind of a knockoff. But it is still really, really cute. And I love the, like the, what do you call it? This like straw kind of like woven fabric on it. I like the colors. The only thing I will say about this one, it's got like a metal and leather strap. This one is definitely not very long. I do still wear it as a crossbody, but it's not super long. So it's, for a lot of people, it'd probably be like a shoulder bag, but I still like it as a crossbody, even though it sits kind of like higher on my hip. It's still really, really cute. So I got that one from Style Encore. This was 10 bucks. Like accessory that I got was, I found this, so this was a little bit pricier. So I found this at Style Encore, and I found this Kenneth wallet. Genuine leather. It's beautiful. It's got like a hidden magnet closure, which is really cool. And it's got all the compartments and everything. The wallet I have right now is just kind of small, but depending on what bag I'm using, because I have a crossbody that's quite small, like my Guess crossbody is quite small, and so this wallet wouldn't fit in it. But with these other bags, this wallet will definitely work, and you don't want to really change up your wallet very often. So I'm going to decide what I'm going to do, if I'm going to stick with the one I have and then hold on to this one for when that one kind of wears out. But I figured, I don't know, I just couldn't pass it up. And you guys know that I'm like obsessed with like tan colored leather. And so I just think it's like, it's just cute and I love it. So that's this one. All right, you guys, let's move on to shoes. I found, okay, a little bit of a backstory. Again, this video is going to be really long. But when I went and got my hair permed, my hairdresser was wearing a pair of brown suede loafers with a pair of ankle pants, and I could not stop staring at her shoes. And I was like, where did you get those? Where did you get those? She's like, I got them at Target. And I'm like, what? Like, I mean, she went, we don't have Target in Canada. I think she had gone to the States and she had picked them up while she was in the States. And she's like, yeah, they were like super cheap and I got them at Target and they're genuine leather. And I'm like, oh my God. So I went on the Target website and I did find them. And I think they were $35 or $40 American. And I was just like, you know, I kept on going back and forth whether I wanted to actually pull the trigger. I was looking at clothes from Target. I wanted to, maybe I figured, well, maybe I'll do a haul. Maybe I'll order a bunch of stuff from Target. Well, I could never really pick like decide what else I wanted. I really wanted those shoes, but again, I wasn't sure how, you know, they were going to fit, ordering online, everything else. So then I'm at Plato's Closet. I see these shoes, and they're pretty similar to what she was wearing. And so they're genuine leather. You can just tell by the smell and everything else. And they are quite worn. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they're pretty worn. Like, you can see that there's like a little bit of dust in there or whatever. But they're still in excellent condition for being like a worn loafer. But they're so cute, and I slipped them on. They were exactly in my size. They were in an 8.5, and I slid them on, and because they're used, they're already like broken in for me, and so they didn't like squeeze my foot anywhere. I don't even know if this is like a wide shoe or what. Probably not. But it was like, it's perfect, and it's exactly like what I was looking at from Target. I mean, not quite. I mean, not with like the tassels and the bow and everything. That's a little bit different, but they're so cute. And I just think they're going to be like so cute to wear with like ankle jeans, or, I mean, so many things. And they're so cute, and I love them. And I was, like I said, I was like so close to ordering the ones from Target. I come across these. I think they were 12 bucks. 12 bucks, you guys. And super, super cute. So the next two pairs of shoes I have to show you, these are the only two items that were not thrifted. I was at Shoe Warehouse last week, and I found a couple pairs of shoes, and I just figured I would include them in this haul just because, you know, you guys have seen me wear these in my last video. I think I was wearing them, but they're a pair of, so they're a little bit worn. They look a little bit worn already, but that's just because I've worn them. But they're just a pair of Roxy slide-on sneakers, and they're like in this like red canvas. What I like about them is that the laces are like knotted here, and then there's like a tiny bit of elastic, so you can just literally just slide them on. I got them in a size 8.5, and they fit really, really well. Like, there was no breaking in needed with these sneakers. Like, they're, you know, they didn't pinch my foot anywhere. They just fit my foot really, really well. And I mean, I was looking at other things. I was looking at Converse. I was looking at Vans. I even looked at some Keds. But none of them felt as comfortable on my foot, and that's for a sneaker like this, that's what I was mainly looking for. I just wanted something that was really, really cute, but also just super comfortable, so I could just like slide them on and not care. Like, and the fact that I didn't really have to break them in, which is great. And there's like a little bit of like an elastic give there. I don't know, I just think that they're cute. I think they're super comfortable, and I like that they're in red because, you know, something different. And then the last pair of shoes I got, also from Shoe Warehouse, is I found this pair of sandals, and these are really cute because they're like little booties, but they're open toe. These are Blowfish, the brand. So they're like this green olive canvas. They've got a little bit of like a leather strap on it. I mean, fake leather. And they've got like a tiny, like this, I wouldn't even consider that a heel. It's just like a little, tiny little wedge. But they're open toe, but they're like a booty. And of course, open ankle as well. I just think that they're super cute, and they're different. It's something different than any other sandal or shoe that I have for the summer. And so I was really excited about these, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get them because they are just really cute. And again, 8.5. 8.5 just seems to be my, 8.5 always works for me. Sometimes if it's a super narrow shoe, it won't. I do have a wide foot, but I don't have like an excessively wide foot. So most 8.5s, because I think I'm probably more of a true 8 in length, but the 8.5 always seems to work for me because, like I said, my foot is a little bit wide. So, I don't know. I really like them. They're super cute and they're really, really comfortable. Okay, you guys. We can get on with the clothes now. I know that you guys... Oh, no, we can't because I got this ring. You guys saw this in my Value Village inside the dressing room. So I picked this up at Value Village. I got 4 items for myself at Value Village, and this ring was one of them. It's one of the first things I saw at the, in the jewelry area by the showcase counter, and it was like $1 or $1.50, something like that. And it's just a really cute, bold, kind of like statement, like in your face, bold, like ring. And it's adjustable, so you can tighten it, loosen it. It's just a really, really cheap metal, but I think it looks really interesting. And yeah, so I really, really like it. And now we can get on with the clothes. So if you saw my Value Village inside the dressing room, you'll know that I went there specifically looking for oversized men's graphic tees, because I like to cut them up and turn them into crop tops. And so I found 2, and I did actually, like, I kind of hauled them after my Value Village trip and showed them to you guys. But I did actually cut them and turn them into crop tops. And so when I tried them on for you guys in this video, you'll see what I did with them. So I'll show them to you. And also, I had a lot of people ask me if I could show you guys how I cut up my t-shirts and turn them into crop tops. So I did actually take a little bit of footage, which I'll probably insert and show you guys kind of how I do it. So one thing to keep in mind when you are cutting your t-shirts, like a tip that I have for you, is like, don't worry too much about how you're cutting. Like, cut, especially if you're cutting the collar, this will really stretch out. And this is just removing the ribbed like collar from a crew neck. You get this much, and this is enough to do like an off the shoulder with it, everything else. So don't go too far, like don't cut. I've made that mistake before where I've cut too much. I mean, that can still look cute too, but you don't have to. Just start with cutting just that off, and don't worry too much about your cuts, because the trick is after you've cut it on the sleeve, on the collar, here, everywhere, all you do is give it a tug, and then you get that roll. Like, if you guys can see where it rolls. So however you've cut it, however jagged you've cut it or whatever, none of that's going to show, because as soon as you give it a tug, it'll give you that roll and you're good. In the footage where I was cutting it, I left the sleeves longer, but I did end up taking them even shorter, and I cut them kind of on an angle, so a little bit shorter in the armpit and a little bit longer up here, and that's what I ended up with the sleeves, to kind of make it like a little bit more sleeveless. Otherwise, I found the sleeves just too long for what I wanted, so I did cut them shorter. And so you'll see when I'm trying these 2 crop tops on that I'm going to show you. So there's this one, and the next one as well. But I tried them on. You don't just have to wear these crop tops with jeans like that. You can definitely do, and that's really, really cute. But I love to throw these on over like a black bodycon. So right now, today, I'm wearing a black bodycon. That's what I'm wearing in the try-on. And I think it looks really, really cute, especially with this t-shirt. It looks super, super cute. The exact same thing with it. I cut it the exact same way, but I left this one like a tiny bit longer. Again, the same thing, just cut the collar out, give it a tug. Same thing with the sleeves, same thing at the bottom. And this one is really, really cute too. It doesn't look as good over the bodycon. I don't know if I would wear it over the bodycon. The red one I think looks really, really nice over the bodycon. This one I tried on with it as well, just so you can see what it looks like. So yeah, these crop tops are awesome. And yeah, so I mean, you can wear them with jeans, but again, you can wear them over other things as well. And I really like how they look with the bodycon. So yeah. And these are from Value Village. The last thing I got for myself from Value Village, you guys will have seen in the dressing room video, is this dress. Now, I was not as excited about this dress when I bought it as I am now. So this is just a black and white florally printed jersey midi dress. It's got a bit of a drop waist and a tie, and it's got pockets. You'll see it much better in the try-on portion. This has just become such a perfect summer work dress. Like, this is an effortless dress that you can throw on over, you know, just on its own. Throw on over your body. But so it just, for the summer as a work dress, it's perfect because it's got sleeves, they're long enough, it's, you know, it's modest enough up top, and it's a really, really nice jersey fabric. I'm so impressed with it, and the brand is George. So this is obviously a Walmart dress. It's George in a 1X. It fits perfectly, and what I love about it, and I mean, I don't even mind the drop waist that much. Normally, I find that a drop waist when you're pear shaped doesn't really work that well, but because this one kind of is like a bit of a bodycon kind of silhouette, it seems to look, you know, fit very well, and it's just a very flattering silhouette on me, I think. I love that it has pockets. I love the length. I love that it comes just to my knees, just below my knees. The perfect length for this kind of a dress, for a midi dress on me. And it's just perfect. Like, I love that it's not too fit and flare. I hate fit and flare in the summer because, you know, one breeze comes and like you're showing everything to the world. It's a nice heavy jersey, so it just drapes and hangs beautifully. I can't say enough about this dress. Like, this will be my go-to work dress. I will probably wear it at least once a week. Well, once a week. I won't wear it more than once a week at work in the summer, just because it's so effortless and easy and just, you know, the perfect dress for work. I love it. So, as I mentioned, after I left Value Village that same day, I went to Style Encore and Plato's Closet. I found this maxi dress at Style Encore. This maxi dress, again, I have a story to tell with this dress. This, like I said, this video is going to be crazy long. This is a Revolution by Ricky's in a size large. This is not even a plus-sized dress. It's got spaghetti straps. It's black and gray striped, but you'll see better in the try-on, but the stripes are kind of like zigzaggy. It's just a long, it fits really, really well up top. It's got adjustable straps. It's perfectly fitted on the bust, and then it just kind of like just hangs. This dress, I don't know, something, it just is so flattering, and the fact that it's like, it's a size large, but there's something about the way that it falls, the way that it drapes, the way that everything, it just seems to fit me really, really well, and fit me the way that I like my maxi dresses to fit me. So I can't say enough. I love it. Like, when I found it, I was like, oh, this isn't going to fit, but it totally fit. And again, like I said, funny story, I was on the Forever 21 website, and I was eyeing a gray and black striped maxi dress on that site for like 70 bucks, 60 or 70 bucks for the longest time. I was like, should I, shouldn't I? Like, I kept debating, should I order it? Should I order it? It had like a slit up the side too, which I don't particularly like that much with my maxi dresses. I'm not big on the slit, but this one ticked all those boxes. This dress was like 12 bucks. Like, you guys, I swear, like, thrifting is going to become my new passion. already has become my new passion because I'm so happy with all these pieces that I found, and I know I'm going to wear them all the time, much more than even like a lot of times I'll haul and I'll spend way much more money, you know, shopping online or whatever else. And I don't know, like maybe I was just lucky. I don't know. All right. The next thing I found, you guys, like I was shocked actually when I found this pair of jeans, but I found them at Style Encore. They are a Jennifer Lopez size 24 pull on stretchy. They're pretty much a jegging, but they've got distressing all the way down. They're super, super stretchy. And I thought for sure, I'm like, these are not going to work because usually these pull on like jeans that don't have, you know, a button closure, don't have belt loops that I can like, because I always have to throw belts on over jeans, they're not going to fit. But when I pulled them on, like you can kind of tell, this might be kind of hard to show you here in the car, but you can kind of tell that the hip juts out on these things and the waist kind of comes in. So I was like, okay, maybe these will work. I pulled them on. I was like, damn, these fit really, really well. They're like a tiny bit like big in the waist. This always happens to me with these kinds, because my waist really is more of a, you know, with a jean, it's more of a 22, but they're super, super stretchy. I mean, they're like serious, like jegging, like full on stretchy material. It's got distressing. They were a little long. So what I ended up doing is I cut them and then just washed them, and then they just kind of frayed on their own. So I like the look of them because they're just like the perfect ankle jean this way for me. The opening is quite narrow for a jean, which I like. You guys know my issues I have a lot of times with plus size jeans with the calf and the ankle and everything else. These, they fit really, really well. The only thing I will say, and I'll show you in the try on portion, is that even though they fit really, really well, like from the front, they still do drop down a little bit on my butt, because that always seems to happen to me because they don't quite make it to my waist in the back, or to my natural waist in the back. So these would be a hard pair of jeans to wear with crop tops. I am going to try them on with some crop tops that I got, so you'll see them tried on with that. I probably would wear them with a longer top, or if I were to wear them with a crop top, I would wear them with a cardigan over my, like a crop top, cardigan, and jeans. I love that look. I do that a lot, especially when it's cooler, like when it's a little bit chillier. In the summer, of course, I'm probably not going to be wearing a lot of cardigans, but come fall again, that would just be perfect. So I absolutely love these jeans. I think they fit really well. And even though they kind of, you know, don't quite fit my butt like completely perfectly in the back, they're not going to fall. And that's one thing that I've noticed, like, because I can really pull them up well enough on my waist, I don't think they're going. Why am I not in focus? Focus. Thank you. Okay. So I love these jeans. Love them. And they're like new, like literally. I don't even know if anyone ever wore them, because there's literally like no wear between the legs, like nothing. Like these jeans are literally probably brand new. 12 bucks. Or no. These were 16 bucks for these jeans. I don't know what they are normally, but yeah, that was pretty good. And then I got 3 different crop tops from the straight size section at Plato's Closet, because they don't really carry plus sizes there. So I just like looked through the straight sizes, and these are baby tops. They're really, really tiny, but I can make them work as crop tops. The first one I'm going to show you is this one. I did try it on already, but I'm going to have to remove the arms on this one, because it's kind of like one of those like off the shoulder, like you can see this like tiny little baby top. With these little like arms. The arms definitely don't fit. Like this does not fit. But I realized quickly when I put it on, because the rest of it fits like a really cute kind of like longer crop top. I love the color of it. And this is an easy fix. I mean, I can easily remove the arms. So as like a little tube top with jeans or with a skirt or a maxi skirt or whatever, it will be so cute for the summer. I love wearing tube tops and I love this color. And so I'm just going to get rid of these little arms, which are useless for me. And I think it's going to be super, super cute. The next one I got, also from Plato's Closet, is this cute little crop top. It's like a Hollister crop top with these tiny little, like, trees on it. And what I love about it is the tiny little pocket on the boob. I think it's so cute. And this is in a size large. But it's a crop top, so, and it's pretty, like, big and oversized. So it looks really, really cute. I think this, just as like a comfortable like t-shirt. I mean, it's got a tiny bit of pilling on it, but it's super cute. I think it was like $4. These tops were like all like $4 or $5 max, and they're just super cute. And it's a really, really soft t-shirt jersey fabric. So I think it's really, really cute. This one is really, really little. Again, it's another little baby top. It's like in a size large. The brand is Urban Heritage. I've never heard of that. But it's just a really, really, like, on me, it's like a real nude because my skin pulls a little bit olive, a little like yellow undertones. So when I wear this, it's like a naked looking top, but it's got a cold shoulder and these little sleeves, which actually do fit because they're nice and stretchy. So they do fit. I mean, it's skin tight on me, but it's cute because as a crop top, it gives me that like really like barely there kind of look. I like the look of like a black bra or my black bralette showing underneath it because, I mean, it's not the kind of thing I would wear to work. It's something that I would wear again with jeans and maybe a cardigan thrown over it as just like a little crop, right? And so I think it's really cute. It's a really nice, comfortable, stretchy fabric. And yeah, and again, like $4 or something, like seriously. Guys, I think we came to the end. I think that's everything. Thank you for bearing with me through this crazy haul in my car. I hope it was helpful. You know, when it comes to thrifting, I'm brand new at it. I think I did pretty good with all these items and with what I found just going to the local thrift shops, a few of the local thrift shops around here. Also, like, you know, experimenting a little bit with thredUP online, which I'm definitely going to get more into it because I do think that, I think thrifting can be a really fun way to really change up your style and to find new items, something different, something that not everybody else has. I mean, honestly, when it comes to my content, I am kind of inundated with emails sometimes. I mean, not inundated, like I'm not talking like all the time, but I do get a fair amount of emails from companies like Rosegal, Zaful. You know, I have done a couple Rosegal hauls in the past. I'm not, and like a couple different Amazon brands contacted me, and I didn't ever take them up on it, and I haven't really been because it's not really exciting me right now. I do think there's something to be said for quality over quantity with clothing, and sometimes if you can find that at a cheaper price by thrifting, I just think, as far as I'm concerned, I think it's just a much more fun, much more enjoyable, and much more exciting experience, I think. Or I don't even know what I'm saying, but I don't know if you guys know what I'm saying. I mean, if I did do more like Rose Gal, Zaful, you know, different, you know, Amazon, fast fashion, China-based brands, if I hauled more clothes from those brands, it would be like, you know, easy, free videos for me to make. But I don't know, it's not exciting me, and there are tons of those out there. So what I want to know from you guys is, what are you interested in seeing on my channel? Like, do you enjoy like more like thrifting type videos? Because it is a way for me to keep the cost down, because like, you know, Torrid and a lot of those other big brands that I love, they're not sending me free clothes, right? It's just, you know, the ones that will send me free clothes are like the China-based companies like that, you know, like Shein and Rose Gal, Zaful, that kind of thing. And I'm not feeling it. Like, it's not exciting to me. And I want to make videos that I enjoy and that hopefully you guys enjoy. So let me know what you guys want to see more of on my channel, like more styling videos, you know, thrifting videos, if you guys are into, because I'm actually really, that's something that I think I could get super into and excited about. Unfortunately, I mean, that isn't really, those aren't really videos that I can link items to you guys, but it can maybe give you an idea or give you inspiration to maybe check out some of your local thrift stores and see what you can find. I mean, I don't know, let me know, because I want to also make videos that you guys want to watch, but I also want to keep it fun and exciting for me as well. And yeah, so let me know. This has gone on long enough, and I probably need to get home and edit it, because that's going to take a hell of a long time. Got to edit out a lot of rambling, because that's what I do in my videos. I talk a lot, and I do apologize for that, but that's probably what a lot of you are here for, right? No, probably not. But, oh, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers, and it's taken me a while since I made my giveaway video, but my giveaway is still definitely happening for my 5,000 subscribers. And if you guys are unfamiliar with what I'm giving away, then I will link that video somewhere right up here, so you guys can go ahead and watch it. I don't know if it's still open though. Like, I think, is the competition still open for new people? Yeah, probably. Whatever. Yeah, definitely subscribe if you want to. If you want a beautiful rose gold Yode wooden watch, subscribe to my channel. 5,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a watch. Anyway, talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.